Well, Coach, you knew Texas was going to come out desperate. They're on a big losing streak right now, and that first period they really kind of came out hard. So, did you like the way your team played, especially on that 5-on-3?
Well, our penalty kill was really good. It's been good for a while. Holding the line, getting in the shooting lanes, having good sticks, awareness of the seam passes. There was good chemistry there for sure. So our PK, that when you don't score on the 5-on-3, usually your chances to win a hockey games get lower and lower. So we did a good job there at killing their 5-on-3, and it was I believe it was for 46 seconds 5-on-3. So that's a long time on the PK. 5-on-3 did a good job there. I think that's a turning point.
So you like the fact that your team, scored on the power play. Christian Vesalainen looks like he's kind of getting things turned around a little bit. Obviously, he's got that great shot, and Semeniuk found him and opened up the scoring at least for you guys.
Yeah, well, I think we released that shot, and he's just beat the goalie only with power. Would like to see faster puck movement from all five of them. But that release is it's a weapon that he has, and he can beat goalies on his own. So that was a big goal for us.
You notice in the second period his 5-on-5 play got a little bit better. At one point I'm thinking about it when he picked the puck up in the neutral zone and drove into the star zone, kind of created some chaos. Something we haven't really seen a lot from him, but he's becoming a little more comfortable at this level now.
Yeah, so we see so these plays with the puck, our eyes are, or most people are looking at what's going on around the puck, and when he does that with the puck, you can tell he's improving. But he does a lot of those plays without the puck, driving his feet and coming back to the right position, coming back to D zone and doing the right thing. So now he's starting to put the pieces of the puzzle together, and now we're seeing it with the puck. And it started really with having more of a shooting mentality, just that mindset, being more aggressive offensively. And then when he gets the puck, eventually he's moving more his feet. He's creating space for himself because he's got power, and he's going to get stronger, and he's going to get faster, and he's going to create chances for himself. That's for sure.
I think the bounce from your team. I mean, you guys give up that goal. It's a little bit of a screen on Burden, and your team comes back, scores a nice goal. Kohlmeier sets it up, and Poirier puts it away.
I think Kohlmeier was our best player tonight. He was a factor in this game. He was extremely good on the PK. He was extremely good 5-on-5. He was matched against their top lines. And for him to just, if you look at the goal again, you're going to see some deception in his feet at the blue line, faking to go one direction and then going to the other. It's something we've worked with our players. But to do it in the practice and to do it in the game, it's completely different. And just for him to carry that puck and protect that puck and being able to feed Emil in the slot, that was a huge play for us.
10-10 were the shots after the first period, but after the end of the game, of course, I think outshot you 27-6 over the course of the last two, which obviously means your goaltender played pretty well. What do you say overall about Mikkel Burden's play?
Well, he played extremely well. I thought tonight his puck handling was a little bit over-aggressive. So we turned the puck over. I didn't like our game, honestly. I think the second and the third period we didn't match their effort, and that's something I don't like. We won the game, and that's great. That's 2 points. But the process of how a game should be played, I didn't like it. But Birdie made some big saves at key times to keep us in the game at least, and to win the game. I think Kohlmeier was a star, and Birdie was really good as well.
Is that a lesson, though, to a team that you can't rest on your laurels and you can't just say, we should beat these guys? Even if we won, we can't say that, okay, we've got 4 wins in a row, we've got 6 out of our last 7. We need better effort overall because we're not going to win very many games if we keep playing like that.
Well, we keep talking about this. This game will humble you in no time. It doesn't take a long time. And you know what? Not too long ago, we were having a hard time finding the net and finding ways to score goals. Recently, we've been scoring a little bit more goals, and then maybe it creeps in your mind. I'm not sure, but we're guilty of not managing the puck properly tonight. And I'm not negative right now whatsoever. It's just an assessment after a game. We can manage the puck way better than this. We can make sure that we play a north-south kind of game, and we don't want to be a dump and chase kind of a hockey team where it's every time at the blue line you bring the puck deep. But we want to make sure that we make the right decisions. When you're sitting on the bench and you see what's going on, your next shift has to be a momentum shift, and we didn't do it. We didn't adjust to the game well. We managed to win the game, but I don't think we managed the game well. So that's, to me, when you still win a game, you still find ways to win a game. It tells you a little bit something about your team, but at the same time, we need to learn from what was going on. We were facing a pretty desperate team, and they worked hard. You got to give Texas some credit here. They worked really hard, and we managed to win the game, but I think we can do a better job at managing the way we moved the puck from our D zone to the offensive zone.
It was the fourth game in a row. Sammy Niku's played on the left side. He said it was out of necessity because we've had some injuries, but what have you thought overall of him? Because again, it goes back to his first year where he played the first 20 on the left, but
Yeah.
overall he's generally been on the right.
Yeah, he's certainly more comfortable, I think, on the right side. He's probably more dangerous offensively on the right side, but he needs to have the ability to play both sides. He's a natural left defenseman, so playing on the left side should not be a problem, and it's not a problem. But I think because of his ability to create offense and his skating abilities, being on the right side helps him, and we know that. But we have right defensemen right now and right shots, and those guys are more comfortable on the right side, so we just got to play to their natural side right now.
And on Monday when we spoke, you said Peter Stojkovic was cleared, but he was going to practice on Tuesday. Do you have any word on or update on him?
Yeah, he was cleared today, and he had a full practice this morning. He's just a little bit rusty right now. We need to skate him a little bit.